I'm not going to care about it being vertical. So if you've tuned into this video, you want to know how I consider myself a master of figuring out how to learn things for free / low fee. And I'm going to tell you something. Kyusho Jitsu is one of those things that you're going to have to pay for. Now, technically, is it possible? Yeah, I guess so, but this is the problem. In order for you to make the information that could be available for you to figure it out on your own for free, you probably would have to pay in order to be able to gather the information to know how to arrange it in the first place. And not only that, I can't think of any instructor, but definitely no one that I know, either in person or through the internet or have made their acquaintance, who would just let somebody come in off the street and learn this stuff. Nobody's going to do that. Even if someone were to give you some of this information, like I've been given little bits and pieces here and there, they would have to know you first. They'd have to know you, and they'd have to trust you. Odds are you'd have to be one of their students, or you'd have to be a martial artist that's fairly well trained in order for somebody to teach you this stuff. Now, to get this, this is another reason why you can't learn it for free. Because people don't value what's free and what's given to them. People don't, they don't. If someone were to walk up to you right now and tell you, hey, I know pressure points, I'll just show them to you because I just like showing them to you. Meet me at XYZ place at 3 o'clock. Even if 3 o'clock was free, you wouldn't go. You think they were crazy. You wouldn't show up. So your own fear and suspicion would be yet another reason why you wouldn't want to learn it for free. And let me tell you, if you do try to play around with this stuff for free, stuff like Kyusho Jitsu for free, with no training at all, you probably are going to end up hurting yourself or someone else very, very badly. So it's just not worth it. You're going to end up paying, most likely, medical bills or, hospital bills because you tried to do it without the proper safety precautions. So there's no way for you to learn this stuff for free. My root art, Taekwondo. People rag on Taekwondo all the time. They think it's the easiest thing in the world to do, and they think it's nothing but kicking. People even come into class, and I can tell they still have that attitude. They'll see someone else, that's a beginner, doing something, and they think they can do it too. I usually ignore it, but if I'm convinced that I can bust the bubble without hurting them, or without them hurting them, really without them hurting themselves, I may hold the shield for them to kick while they're near something so that if they fall, they won't hurt themselves. Like I'll put them on the mat and have them hold the shield or something. And then when they can't do it, or a lot of times they'll fall or something like that, then I tell them, that's why you're not working on that. You're still working on your stance. I think the worst thing I ever did was let a kid try a jump kick when the kid wasn't ready. That's only because the child was very, very small. The surface they were on was very, very soft. And they were young, and I knew a child that young could fall and be okay, and I was right. So, fell down. It's like, that's why you're not doing super ninja jump kicks. But don't think I'm just picking on the little ones because they're adults that think the same way. You see somebody do something, you think it's easy because they make it look easy, and it's not easy. I would even go as far as to say that only at the point of this time in this video, almost everything I know in the areas of Kyusho Jitsu and Taekwondo and Judo and boxing, but definitely boxing, because that's like my weakest link, is available online for free somewhere. But the problem is, in order to be able to arrange that information you would have to pay. You're going to have to pay. Do you necessarily have to join large, huge organizations? For some of this stuff, no. But for Kyusho, if you're not in an org, you're going to have to be down with somebody. Meaning you're going to have to, they're going to have to trust you. You're going to have to be somebody's student who is probably associated or affiliated with a bunch of people who know this stuff. So, I've made a rather long video to tell you that if you want to learn something like Kyusho Jitsu, you're going to have to pay. And that's just the way it is. Some things can change, but people don't value stuff that doesn't cost them a lot of money. I should know because the classes I teach are very inexpensive. And now I'll take it back. A couple of times my classes have been full to where I had to turn people away. That has happened. So I can't say they've never been full. They have been full to capacity and beyond. But that should be something that happens all the time, and it's human nature, you know. If somebody comes up and gives you what you think you want, you won't take it. You think they're trying to take advantage of you. And that's because 9 times out of 10, they probably are. If it's too good to be true, yeah, it probably is. But even if you know it's not too good to be true, you don't trust nice people. And, you know, if somebody were just to hand you the knowledge like that, and like you didn't get ranked or at least a certificate or certified or something like that, you probably would feel like you have no bragging rights. So, and the last thing, honestly, just get a teacher and get a teacher. If you're near me, enroll in one of my, I'm going to make you enroll in one of my classes. I'm not going to, I wouldn't teach anybody fresh up, just straight up off the street if they're not a martial artist students of somebody. For Kyusho, you got to be a student of someone, some kind of way. You know, just find an instructor that's near you. If you can't find an instructor that's near you, find a way to form a study group and learn online. Just do that. Take some structure with it. Don't try to, oh, I'll just buy the books and, you know, I'll just look at the videos and learn it that way. Nope. Nope. Because even if you did learn how to harm or something like that, would you know how to heal? And then that would be you doing something irresponsible. And then let's say you found how to be destructive and then you did something to somebody and you killed them, because you could kill somebody with this stuff if you're not careful. Then you're going to end up paying with spending a whole bunch of time behind bars because of negligence or out of some kind of lawsuit. Peace.